standing series, the warrior series. We're going to work through the various permutations of the warrior posture. And then we'll end up in a triangle and twisted triangle for our twist. We'll start by landing. As always, we'll center ourselves in this moment. We'll raise some gratitude and we'll set our intention. From there, we'll do some warm-ups. We'll get the body loose. We'll work our way up to standing, and then we'll work through the series. And then we'll come into our guided rest. All in all, we'll be here 45 to 50 minutes total, if you count this intro. As always, I want to remind you or tell you, if you're new here, welcome, to remember our first guiding principle, which is support precedes action. So we always find our supports first and then move into action from a place of support. And so have your blocks, your straps, your bolsters, your blankets, your eye shades, your chair perhaps, be near the wall, whatever you need to support yourself in your practice today. Have that available to yourself. Clear your passageway so that you can breathe fully and clearly. Breath is the key part of this practice. Remember, the only requirement for you is to be present and to breathe. You are in the privacy of your own space by design. Everything that I do over here is an offer, a suggestion, or an invitation. And take care of yourself. Listen to the wisdom of your own body and give your body what it's asking for. And maybe that's just to be present and to breathe. So find that. So let us begin here by grounding and establishing our support in the present moment. So find yourself a supported posture, whatever that looks like for you. Bring yourself into yourself. Come into this place and come into this space. And establish your supports by finding the parts of your body that are in contact with something. The floor, the chair, the seat, the wall, the cushion, any part of your body that's touching something. Bring your awareness to that physical sensation of that contact, that connection, that touch. Feel into that. And bring your awareness to that connection as support. What is it like to be supported in this moment? And then come into the present moment by coming into the body. Come into the body now by coming into the breath. Find your inhale as it appears underneath your nasal passages. Just look for it, wait for it. When you find it, begin to breathe in and out through the nostrils, following the inhalation all the way in, down into the body in a full 360 breath, front, back, sides. No stress, no strain, just full inhale. And follow the exhale all the way out. Noticing the transitionary feeling of sensation as you exhale and release everything that is no longer needed. And then notice, keeping your awareness centered in the breath, notice how the next inhale appears just as it's needed. Follow that inhale in. And that exhale out. Begin to align yourself and your awareness with the rhythm of your breath. If you do nothing else today, this is your practice. To align yourself and your awareness with your breath. One breath at a time, knowing that you're breathing in when you're breathing in. And knowing that you're breathing out when you're breathing out. And being present to yourself as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And on your next inhale, I invite you to float your hands to your heart in a way that brings awareness to your heart space. Maybe the left hand over the heart, right hand over the left. Maybe the hands in prayer. Thumb knuckles resting lightly on the breastbone. Feeling the connection and the heat between the hands and the heart. Feeling the beat of the heart beneath the hands. Noticing how the beat of the heart, the beat of the hands, the beat of the heart and the rhythm of the breath begin to align. Bring yourself into that alignment, that coherence. Lengthen through your side body. Tuck your chin slightly and allow to arise in your heart space gratitude. Any one thing for which you are grateful today. Maybe for you today, it's just the possibility of gratitude. But call gratitude forth for whatever it is that you're grateful for. Allow it to arise in your heart space and see it clearly in your mind's eye. Then centering that gratitude in that heart space, I invite you, if you choose today, to set an intention for your practice. Perhaps a simple intention to just keep your gratitude centered in the heart space. Or perhaps your intention is simply to just be right there with each inhalation. And whatever your intention is, I invite you to state it to yourself. Hear yourself in your mind's ear as you state your intention in a clear and declarative voice as if it is already done. And then listening as the echoes of your intention reverberate in your being, I invite you to take a full inhale. And as you exhale, if you choose to, allow your chin to drop toward your grateful and intentional heart and offer a benediction to seal your intention. As I say, Namo, Namaste. And then lift the chin, release the hands. Lengthen the spine, take a full inhale. And a complete exhale. And then bring your gratitude and your intention with you as you roll over to your mat into a child's pose or a wisdom pose. So we're going to start in child's pose. So feet are straight back behind the knees. Knees are together in alignment with the hips. The hips move back toward the heels. The forehead drops toward the mat. Hands go back by the feet, palms up. And if your forehead touches the mat, then that's fine. If not, maybe use your gear to find the correct place to support your forehead. And then release the shoulders, release the lower back. This is a wonderful posture to come back to time and time again. Whenever you get lost, whenever you need a rest, whenever you need a break, just come back to this posture and release into this posture. Inhale here. And exhale here. On your next inhale, take your hands long. Walk the fingertips out away from you. Lift the elbows. Feel the length under the arms. And then use the pressing into the fingertips to push the hips back a little bit, maybe just an inch toward the heels. Feel that length in the back of the body. Breathe in. Full inhale. Breathe out. Complete exhale. Spreading the fingers wide, pressing into the fingertips. Begin to move here a little bit on the inhale. Just allow yourself to come forward so that your hips come forward into a modified plank. Knees are down, tops of the feet are down, hands are underneath the shoulders. And then inhale here. And then exhale, press back to your child's pose. Continue that movement. Walk the fingertips out a little bit. Inhale, forward, out over the wrists. Modified plank. Exhale, press back. Be gentle. Just moving the body here, getting warmed up. Continue at your rhythm, your pace, your breath. One more here. Inhale, forward. And exhale, press back to child's pose. Inhale, forward to a tabletop. So your hips come up over the knees. The hands walk back a little bit underneath the shoulders. Now, here we're going to begin to just move the spine a little bit. So we're going to inhale, arch the lower spine, the lumbar spine, let the belly drop toward the mat, let the heart lift toward the front of your mat. The crown comes high toward the ceiling, the hips roll up toward the ceiling. Arching here. And then as you exhale, round that spine, release the head, biceps frame the ears, hips roll under. And then find your breath and inhale. Arch, lift. Exhale. Round and release. Continue your rhythm. Your pace. Your breath. Your practice. Feeling that fluidity begin to feel in the spine, a little fluid. Inhale to center. Walk your hands out about one hand length so that they're in front of the shoulders. Curl the toes. Press into the ball of the foot. Feel how the heel wants to move toward the bottom of the mat. Continuing to press into the fingertips and into the heels. Notice that as you move your weight toward your heels, maybe your knees lift. Inhale here. Exhale. Continue to lift the hips toward the ceiling, releasing the crown of the head toward the mat. And allow the heels to drop toward the bottom of the mat. This is your downward facing dog. Take a moment here in this posture to acclimate to being upside down. This is our inversion here. We change the orientation of our head to our bodies. Breathing in, full inhale. Breathing out, complete exhale. As you inhale, bend the left knee and press into the left hand and back through the right heel. Full length across the body, breathing here. On your next inhale, bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, let the left heel drop, press into the right hand and the left heel. Breathing here. On your next inhale, bend both knees, lift the hips, let the head drop, press the chest and stomach back toward the thighs, and then release the heels. Downward facing dog, full inhalation. Complete exhale. Let's check our alignment here. Inhale to a plank. Now, if you felt like you needed to adjust your hands and feet in order to be balanced, now you are balanced. Exhale, lift the hips, release the heels, downward facing dog. Let's pulse that a couple times. Inhale, plank, steady, strong, sure. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the left foot forward between the hands, drop the right knee in the top of the right foot. Inhale, lift the arms, maybe come to the knee, maybe straighten the arms to lift the torso. Find our supported lunge here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, maybe take the arms up. Exhale, sink in as you lengthen through the fingers. And inhale here. Exhale, hands come down, frame the foot, curl the toes, lift the right knee and step the left foot back to join the right, downward facing dog. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, the right foot comes forward between the hands, the left knee drops, top of the left foot drops. Inhale, sink in as you rise up, opposite hand on the knee. Straighten the arms and lift the torso. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, sink in. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the foot, curl the toes, lift the knee, and step the left foot forward to join the right, forward fold. Release the head. Full inversion here. Take a moment here. Grab opposite elbows. Release a little deeper. Adjust your weight and through the hips and through the heels so that you feel the full length of your legs as you release the back of your neck. Switch the interlock of your hands, so opposite hand to the knee. Bring the elbows into the hands. Breathe in, full inhale. Complete exhale. Release the hands on the exhale. Take the hands to the shins to support yourself. Straighten the arms, lift the back, flat back. Exhale, release the hands, release the head. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Bring your hands to your knees and lift your torso parallel to the mat. So we're in a supported modified chair. Toes are visible. Hips are moving back and down. Torso is flat and long, supporting ourselves with our hands underneath. Inhale here. Exhale. Release the hands to the floor. Release the head to the forehead comes to the shins. This is your forward fold. Now, root to rise. Bend the knees a little bit to feel the rooting down into the feet. And then inhale, slowly roll the torso upright. One vertebra at a time. Saving the head and neck for last. As the torso comes upright, the chin comes parallel to the mat, the shoulders roll back and down. And the arms lift on the inhale. And the exhale, the hands come down alongside the thighs. Breathing here, mountain posture. Take a breath here. Upright. Allow yourself to settle in. Check in with your gratitude and your intention. All right, let's move through. A little warm up here. Inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, hinge and fold. So press the hips back, release the head toward the shins, the hands toward the mat. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Place the hands beside the feet and step the right foot back into a lunge. Take a breath here and lunge. Full inhale. Exhale, step the left foot back to join the right, downward facing dog. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Take a breath here and lunge. Full inhale. Press back through the left heel. Exhale, bring the left foot forward to join the right, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands to prayer. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold hands beside the feet, step the left foot back, step the right foot back to join it. Inhale to a plank. Take a breath here in plank, stabilize in plank. Press back to the heels, lengthen through the crown. Hips not too high, not too low. Long line of energy from the crown of the head to the back of the heels. Full inhale. Exhale, lower down. Come down to the mat, release the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift the crown, lift the heart. Maybe lift the hands. Cobra. Exhale, lower down, curl the toes. Inhale, press the plank. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot joins it, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise through tall mountain. Exhale, release the hands to prayer. Take a breath, full inhale. Side out, complete exhale. All right, let's put that all together. One movement, one breath. Inhale, the arms go high, tall mountain. Exhale, hinge and fold, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold hands beside the feet, step back to a plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, lower down, come all the way down to the mat. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the hands, cobra. Exhale, back to the mat, curl toes. Inhale, press the plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Take a breath in down dog, full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Left foot forward, right foot joins it, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands to prayer. Take a breath. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold hands beside the feet. Walk, step, or float back to plank and lower. Come to the mat. Inhale, rise up, cobra, or maybe up dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between your hands. Exhale, walk, step, or float forward into forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands to prayer. Take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. All right, bring the hands to your waist. Find yourself here at the top of your mat. Press down into the left foot. Now, try not to bump the left hip. You want to stay vertical and aligned. You're just simply finding your weight in the left foot as you gently pick up your right heel, maybe even picking up your right foot. Inhale here. Exhale. Step the right foot back to the back of your mat, dropping the heel down and in. Now, your heel of your left foot and the heel of your right foot are somewhat in alignment, but you have to find the balance of support for you. So maybe for you, aligning the heels leaves you out of balance, and maybe you want to take your feet a little wider so there's a little space so that your hips, ribs, chest, and shoulders can all face the top of your mat comfortably. You're pressing equally into both feet, outside back edge of the right foot, heel and ball of the left foot. Inhale here. Hands are still at the waist. Exhale, just bend the left knee into that left knee. So you're dropping the hips in. You're bringing that right quadricep toward the back of your left heel. Hips are dropping down and in. Torso strong and long and aligned. From here, bring the hands to prayer. And then inhale, take the arms up. This is your warrior one. Find your warrior one. Maybe roll your eyes up and look up. See what's called you forth. Breathe into that back heel as you lengthen into that front heel. Full inhalation here. Complete exhale. Let's open the chest a little bit. Drop your hands down so that the elbows are at shoulder height and open the chest. Maybe lift the chin a little, maybe not. Inhaling here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Keeping the chest open. Inhale, take the arms high. Warrior one. Full inhalation here. On your exhale, release your hands to shoulder height. Open the shoulders so that the left arm goes long over the left knee. The right hand goes back behind the right heel. Check your alignment, check your balance. Keep your weight centered in the feet. Breathing here. Look down over your left middle finger. Engage the core to support the lower back. And breathe. Warrior two. Ready and steady. Fully aware of what's in front of you. Conscious of where you've been, what's behind you. Centered in this moment. Breathe here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. On your inhale, flip your left palm and rotate your torso. Lift the left arm high, look up into the left palm. Right arm drops behind you. Shoulders are stacking vertically now, up and down as you look up. This is peaceful or revolved warrior, making your offering to whatever it is that called you forth. Right here, breathing. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Revolve the shoulders back. Come back to warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale here. On your next inhale, rotate the right arm along the long side of your mat. Turn your torso back to forward. Take the arms high. Come back to warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring the hands down and take your hands behind you and interlace the fingers. Press the back of the palms towards the floor. As you lengthen out of the arms, lift the crown. Open the heart, breathe in. Exhale, hinge the torso forward over that left thigh, lifting the arms behind you. Come parallel with the mat first. Find this. Now, from here, perhaps you want to continue to release the torso inside that left knee for crown toward the ground, hands toward the ceiling. This is your humble warrior. So warrior 1, we're called forth. Warrior 2, we're ready and steady. Warrior evolved or peaceful, we're making our offering. Humble warrior, we're bowing, returning to the earth from which we came. Inhale here. Exhale, sink in. Strong core here. Inhale. Slowly bring the torso back upright. Release the hands. Take the arms up. Warrior 1. Exhale. Bring the hands down through prayer. Frame the foot. Step the left foot back to join the right. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, release. Knees, chest, chin. Come all the way down. Inhale, come up. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. As you exhale, look up between the hands, walk, step, or float forward. In between your hands, come into forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, root and rise through tall mountain. Exhale, release the hands to prayer. Full inhale here. Complete exhale here. All right, other side. Hands come to the hips. Find yourself in that right side, rooting down into the right foot. Just establishing your balance on the right foot. Maybe lifting your left heel. Maybe pick up your left toes. Inhale here. Exhale. Step the left foot back on your mat. Take a moment to set your alignment. Left heel's down and in. Left toes at an angle off the long side of your mat. Hips, ribs, chest, shoulders aligned to the front. Inhale here. Exhale, bend into that right knee. Now, as you bend in, you may find that your weight wants to shift forward, and now you've lost that left heel. So make your adjustments so that your weight is balanced between your feet. Breathing into this posture here. Inhale, take your hands to prayer. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, take the arms up. Warrior 1. Notice the difference one side to the other. The organs are not symmetrical within the body, and so there's a difference one side to the other in terms of the sensation and expression of the posture. Breathe in here and breathe out. Inhale, get long. Exhale, lower the elbows, shoulder height, open the chest, maybe lift the chin. Shine a little brighter here. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, sink in. A full inhalation. Exhale, open the arms, stack the shoulders, align the shoulders, front to back, drop the arms to shoulder height. Look down over that right middle finger. Engage through the core and breathe. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Warrior 2. Ready and steady. Strong, steady, and sure. Breathing into this. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale. Flip the right palm and revolve the shoulders. Looking up into the right palm, you should take the right arm high, left arm low, stacking your shoulders vertically, making your offering. Peaceful warrior, revolved warrior. Breathing here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Come back to warrior two. Ready and steady. Full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale the left arm alongside the mat. Rotate the torso back forward. Come back to warrior one. Exhale, release the hands through prayer. Interlace the fingers the opposite way, that awkward way behind the back. And then press the back of the palms towards the floor as you lift the crown of the head. Inhale here. Exhale, just hinge forward. Just come parallel first. Maybe this is your edge. Arms go back. Crown goes long. Breathing here. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're modifying by releasing the arms to the back. Anyway. Inhale here. As you exhale, maybe you continue to return to the earth, dropping the torso inside the right leg and lifting the arms toward the ceiling. Crown goes back to the earth, returning to the earth from which you came. Breathing, full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Strong core here. On the inhale, slowly come up through parallel. Release the hands, take the arms up. Exhale, release the hands to prayer. Come down and frame the foot. Step the right foot back to join the left. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Look up between the hands. Walk, step, or float forward between your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, release the hands. Take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. All right. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands beside the feet. Walk, step, or float back and lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the left foot forward, drop the right heel down and in. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open the torso, warrior two. Inhale, revolve the left palm and rotate torso. Peace. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, revolve the right arm back around, warrior one. Exhale, release the hands. Interlace them behind the back. Inhale, open the torso. Exhale, hinge forward and come into humble warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, release the hands beside the foot. Step back to downward dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, flip the right palm, revolve the torso. Peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, revolve the left arm back to warrior one. Exhale, release the hands through prayer. Interlace the fingers the awkward way. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hinge the torso forward, come into humble warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down. Place them around the foot and step the right foot back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Take a breath. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. Look up between the hands. On the exhale, walk, step, or float forward. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands to prayer. Take a breath, full inhale. Complete exhale. Find yourself on the left side. Bring your hands to your waist. Maybe pick up your right heel. Maybe lift your right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Step the right foot back. Drop the right heel down and in. Right toes off the long side of your mat. Now, alignment is still to the front of the mat, but this left leg is going to stay straight for triangle. Now, not lock. We do not lock the knee. Always a micro bend in the knee. Energy can flow. No blocks from an energy flow perspective. All right. Inhale here. Lift the chest. Lift the crown. Exhale. Hinge forward. Bring the torso parallel to the mat. Now, the left hand will drop to the thigh, to the shin, to the ankle, to a block, hint, hint, to the inside or the outside of that left foot on the mat. Crown is still long, so if we've hunched in, stay long through the crown. Press back through the right hip, balance in the feet. Right hand is on the right hip. Breathe here. Now, rotate the torso, stack the shoulders. So imagine there's an imaginary wall behind your head, shoulders, and hips. And you're just pressing those parts of your body to that imaginary wall behind you. Maybe take your right arm high, stack the shoulders vertically. Maybe look up and see your right thumb. Breathing here. Maybe the back of that right hand is up against that imaginary wall. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Weight balance in the feet. Torso stacked and open. Breathing here. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. Full inhale. A complete exhale. Bring that right hand back down to the hip. Rotate the torso so that the torso is flat, parallel to the mat again. Now, strong core here. Maybe walk up with your hand. Slowly bring that left hand back to the hip as you lift the torso. And then we're simply going to rotate our feet. Turn your toes to the wide side of the mat. Then turn your right toes to the top. Was now the top, what used to be the bottom. Bring the left toes around so that they're at an angle. Now we're facing the opposite end of our mat. The right leg is straight, but not locked. Micro bend to allow energy to flow. Weight balance in the feet. Inhale here. Exhale. Hinge that torso forward over that right leg. Weight balance in the feet. Stay here, or the right hand will come to the right thigh, right shin, right ankle, right block, hint, hint, or inside or outside the right foot on the mat. Stay long through the crown. Rotate the torso, stack the shoulders. Again, that imaginary wall. Inhale, take the left arm high. Maybe look up, see the left thumb shining a little brighter. Breathing into this opening. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the left hand back to the hip. Rotate the torso. Inhale, slowly come up, slowly come up, slowly come up. Hands to the hips. Rotate the toes off the wrong side of the mat. Then rotate your left toes back to the top of the mat. Right toes back at an angle off. So we're back facing what was originally the top of our mat. Now, great place for a block here to support yourself in this twisted triangle. So we're going to do triangle again, but the twist is going to be in the opposite direction. So inhale here, get long through the crown. Establish your weight in your feet. Everything is aligned to the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge forward. Now you want to feel that hip moving back and down into that right heel to keep your weight centered here. Now, it's your right hand that's going to come to your left thigh, your left shin, your left ankle, or inside or outside of that left foot. And then you're rotating the torso to the left, maybe stacking the shoulders, maybe not. And maybe the right arm goes high or some semblance thereof, maybe not. Maybe you look up and see your left thumb, maybe not. Breathing here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhale. Exhale, left hand back to the hip. Rotate the torso. Inhale. Lift the torso, come up. Breathe into this. Rotate your toes off the long side of the mat. And then rotate your right toes to what is now the top of your mat. Your left toes turn at an angle. Establish yourself in your base of support. Establish yourself in your feet first. Feel that weight back in that left foot. All right. Inhale here, get long. Extend the crown. Exhale, hinge forward. Over that right leg. Now your left hand is going to come to the right thigh, right shin, right ankle, block, hint, or inside or outside of that right foot. Torso is going to rotate to the right. Shoulders may or may not stack. Right arm may or may not go high. You may or may not look up and see that right thumb. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, right arm back. Left arm comes back up to the waist. Inhale, get long. Bring the torso upright. Rotate the toes off the long side of the mat. Rotate the toes. Left toes facing the original top of your mat. Right toes off the side of your mat. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer. Sink into that left knee. Come back to warrior. Modified supported warrior here. Inhale, take the arms high. Warrior one. Look up. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, revolve the torso. Peaceful warrior. Woo. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, revolve the torso. Warrior one. Exhale, hands through prayer. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Press the hands away as you lengthen the crown. Inhale, shine the heart. Exhale. Down into your humble warrior. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sinking. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, come back to warrior one. Release the hands to the hip. Straighten the leg. Rotate the toes up the long side. Rotate the toes. Right toe to the, what was the bottom is now the top. Finishing up here. Bend into the right knee. Inhale, take the arms high. Warrior one. Exhale, open. Warrior two. Inhale, revolve and find peaceful. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, revolve the left arm, come back to warrior one. Exhale, release the hands through prayer, interlace the fingers the awkward way, and extend the back of the palms, lift the crown. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward, and maybe down into humble. Breathing here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, lift the torso. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer and then to the waist. Straighten the right leg, rotate the toes. Rotate the toes back to the front of the mat. And step the right foot to join the left. Inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold hands beside the feet, walk, step, or float back and lower to the mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Actually, inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Inhale, lift the torso. Modified cobra here. Exhale, press the hips back towards the heels, child's pose, extended child's pose. Inhale here. Lift and press through the fingertips. Exhale, release the forehead and bring the hands back by the feet, palms up. Returning to where we began and noticing the difference. What has shifted for you in your practice today? What is different now? Where are you in your mindset, in your attention, in your reverence? Be present with yourself. All right. On your next inhale, take the arms forward. Exhale, press the hips back. Find that length. Inhale, out over the shoulders again, just like where we started. Only this time, exhale, just lower down to the mat. And then roll to your back, either side. Preparing for your guided rest. Releasing the toes. Taking the heels as wide as is comfortable for you on your mat. Bringing your hands down by your sides, palms up. Lengthening through the crown and tilting the pelvic bowl so that the lower spine is supported. So feel as if you're pulling down on your side ribs. And then release everything, let go. And as you let go, take a moment here to provide yourself with any additional supports that you may want in this final posture, this most important posture, this place of rest and integration where we allow the work that we have done to settle into our being, the energy to release that which we don't need and allowing that which we do need to sink into ourselves, into our soul. Letting go completely here, releasing any shaping of the body, releasing any shaping of the breath, releasing any analysis of the practice, and allowing ourselves to be still for a few minutes. Covering yourself if you need to, your eyes, your body. Simply resting. This can be most challenging for some of us to just let go and rest. To not do. To simply be. To experience the sense of stillness in the moment. To allow ourselves to just be at rest. To feel into the supports that are available on the entire backside of the body. To recognize the truth that our needs are being met. Breath is coming, freely given. Can we receive it freely? Can we allow ourselves to just be perfectly imperfect as we are in this moment? Allowance, acceptance, surrender, and trust. Let us rest here in this space of silence and stillness for the next minute or so. With a sense of gentleness and compassion and kindness and patience towards oneself, gather in your awareness and return it to your breath. On your next inhale, begin to reconnect with your body, perhaps wiggling your toes and your fingers, maybe rotating your wrists and your ankles. Continuing to reestablish yourself in your body. On your next inhale, I invite you to bring your knees to the ceiling and your heels toward your hips, and to extend your right arm alongside your head. Take a moment here to prepare to roll to your right side. And as you are prepared, and only as you are prepared, Gently roll yourself to your right side, allowing your right arm to cradle your head and neck as a pillow. Take a moment here on your right side to prepare to be upright again. And as you are prepared, and only as you are prepared, I invite you to bring your left arm across in front of your chest and utilize your left arm to help leverage yourself back to a seated posture. Take a moment here to reestablish yourself in your seated posture, feeling into your supports, lengthening through your spine and floating your hands to your heart once again in a way that brings awareness to your heart space. And I invite you once again to allow to arise perhaps one more thing for which you are grateful. Maybe your practice, maybe just the possibility that there is one more thing you could be grateful for. Whatever it is that arises for you, though, I invite you to witness yourself in gratitude. And as you witness yourself in gratitude in your space, I'll take this opportunity to extend my sense of gratitude to you from this space. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice. I'm honored to be here, truly. And as always, I invite and encourage you to stay here in grateful rest for as long as you like. And when you do finally rise, please take your gratitude and the echoes of your practice with you as you go through the remainder of your day, lifting yourself and all that you come into contact with. Have an amazing day.